Hey everyone, I'm just making this video to kind of show you what different plots there are on the map, what it looks like in the area, what is around it, that kind of stuff. So I'll be flying over each of the plots and show you where it is on the map, and maybe you can use it to see where you want to live, maybe you can see how you want to plan it. Yeah, it's just for general info. So let's go. So this is where we start. This is where you come out of the Mage Tower portal. So this is where you come out. And over here we have the hub of the neighborhood. So this is where you're gonna do most of your stuff regarding the neighborhood events and all of those things, as far as we know now at least. So let's go over here first. And over here you can see the numbers on the houses. So I'll try to zoom in a little bit and show you which number belongs to which plot. There are a few houses built already and I cannot stay there too long, so I'll just have to hover over it a little bit. But if you do want to see more or you want to have more information on it, just let me know and I can just hop on PTR and show you around more. So let's go. So here you have number 27, number 7, 44, and 9. This is number 44. This is number 27. Try to get a bit lower. Can I do this? Hang on. You have the river right over here. Some construction happening here. Not sure if this is going to be a building eventually, so you might want to take that into account if you want this plot. You have a nice staircase over here. And then there's this plot, which is number 9. Then we're going over here. 47. '51. And then we have these 3 houses over here. So 46. This is number 54. And then over here we have 49. Pretty close to the waterfall over here. These ones I think I showed. Yeah. A little bridge here. So now we're going over to the farm area. So there's the first one over here. It's number 45. Then we go over here to 39. We live next to a barn here, and the farm's over here, and a little vineyard area. If you are into RP, There is a cellar here as well. And then the last plot in this little area here is over here, which has a nice view over the cove there. And that is number, can I see this? Not really showing me. Maybe if I zoom out, there we go, 34. So 45 is the one next to it here. It's that plot over there. 34 is here, and then next to the barn, 39. So there you have it. Pretty cute. Then we get to the cove area. So here you have 3 houses together. And that is, I have to zoom out, for 52, 50, and I have to really zoom out on that one, 19. So this one is 52 right here on the right. This is your view. You have some cows next to your house. Then there's this one, which has another really nice view on the waterfall and on this bay area. And that is number 50. And then over here you have number 19, which overlooks this whole area. Oh. And then we come to this side of the cove. So here you have this one, which is number 29. And then this one is 43, right here. So this one is 43. And this one is 29. Now we go all the way over here. If you want to live a little bit more secluded, you can go to number 24, which is all the way here. You have basically your own private hill, beach area. So that's really nice. And then right across this bridge, you have this plot, which is number 28, I think it is. I cannot move the map, which is so strange. Yes, this is 28. And right below you have these 2 plots, and then this one up ahead. That is number, I cannot see the number, and this is number 4. Well, you can see where they are on the map anyway. And then there's one over here. Let me pull up a map so I can see where we are exactly, in case you're interested in that. So this one over here is number 12. This one over here is number 25. I believe this one is number 40. And then this one is number 4. So that's this whole cove area. Let me remove the map. So this is basically its own little hub, I think. And then you have these houses right next to it. And then these 3 over here. So that is the cove area. Then over here you have some hub. I don't think there's gonna be housing here. So that's basically what that is. Then we come to the Westfall area, and this one is 36. And right next to it we have number, I'll just look on my cheat sheet, 14. Again, you have some really nice views. You have an orchard, which is really cute. And then you have this one, which is number 13, right next to the cliff. And then we have hang on a second. I have to pull up the image again, I lost it. Alright, then we have these two over here on the cliff. And they are number 48 and 53. So here you have some nice views again. And then you have this one close to it over here. Then I'm gonna fly back into the Westfall area, so we have a plot over here in the middle of it, which I believe is number 30, yeah. Just let's see where we are. Next to the farm. And then there's a plot right over here. This is number 5, I believe. Next to the windmill. Then we have this plot, which is close to the lighthouse. That is number 35. No, this is number 35, excuse me. And then this is 5 over here. Yeah. This is 35. Close to the flight master. And then there's a little bit nothing here, so that one is pretty secluded as well. And then there's a plot right here. Which is number 37. And this one I think I showed. We have these two over here, which are 1 and 26, I believe. So this one is 1, and the one next door over here is 26. So that is the Westfall area. Not a lot of houses here. It is a little bit spread out. I think the density is mainly like in the north here. So if you want to live close to people, then that's probably your best bet. If you want to be a little bit away from people, you should go more towards like the Duskwood, Westfall area. Then we go over the bridge and we go to Duskwood. This is the dark, gloomy area. So over here we have number 10. You look out over sea. Then along the coastline here we have number 8. Close to the watchtower. Then we have up ahead number 18. Very close to the cemetery. And then we have, I believe this is number 41. So this is also very secluded. And up ahead over here we have, I think This one is pretty close to the cemetery. Yeah, so this one is extremely close to the cemetery. You basically live in the cemetery. That's number 20. You have all of these in your backyard. There is another plot over here. And I believe there's one over here as well. This is number, let's check, 33. Relatively close to the cemetery as well. Then we go up. This one I showed. We have this one, which is number 6. It's right over here. And then we have this one, which is the most secluded one. This is number 21. Then we go towards these two over here. These are the last two that are in Duskwood. And this is by this tree area. We have one over here. This is number 0. And then here you have number 17, right next to it. And then I believe I didn't go to these last two over here. This is number 15 if you still want to live in the Duskwood area but you don't want it to be, I don't know, too Duskwoody. This is a good place. Down here you have a little night elf area. And then you have number 5 here. Is this number or is this number 2? Actually, I think it's number 2. Yeah, it's number 2. They have this one as well. Kind of has a little bit of a sea view as well, so that's pretty cool. And then right across over. You have these two houses pretty close to the Duskwood area, but not really in the Duskwood area. And that is 11 and 16. So this one is 16, the purple one, and the blue one is 11. And then I believe we only have these houses up here to show. If I've missed any, then let me know and I can do another fly through over those areas as well. This is number 22 over here. Then you have number 32 over here. And number 3 here, where you kind of overlook both Duskwood and the foresty area. And then one over here, which is number 23, the most northern house I think you can get. Lots of griffins. And then you have number 31, which is right here. I think this is the closest house to the portal out of the neighborhood as well. So if you care about that, this could be a good plot. And that's it. This is the way back to the hub. So the hub is right down here. And There you go. I'll do a little speedy fly through over the river here. So there you have it. If you have any ideas, then we can definitely look at it again, or if you want me to go to a specific spot, then just let me know. And that's it. Bye!